How's it going, guys? Big C6 back here again doing another video today, and I'm responding. This is a response video to bostonfan79v1, my good friend and good fellow here on YouTube. He asked me a few questions, and I have a few answers. I'm sorry I responded in the past few days, man. I've been spending time with my girlfriend. She's a full-time college student, so let's get down to it. You asked me my favorite faction of all time. My favorite faction. I'd have to say the Ministry of Darkness. Why? They were pretty much like, they had all the power at that time. They had it all, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, The Undertaker was just ridiculously evil at that time, and I loved it. You asked me question number 2, you asked me favorite tag team. I actually have 2 of them. Well, I have more than 2, but I'll give you my 2 favorites. The Brothers of Destruction and the Generation X. Why the Brothers of Destruction? Because there wasn't many superstars who could step into the ring with the Brothers of Destruction and walk out as a winner. So, yeah, and then DX was just a team who did not give a fuck. They didn't care what anybody had to say. They went out there and they did whatever they wanted to. And then you asked me if I could change anything about the WWE, what would it be? I'd have to say go back to the Attitude Era or Ruthless Aggression. All those were some of my favorite times in the WWE when I was a kid. I loved it. You know, I see it kind of drifting back that way now. You asked me question number 4, favorite match type. I actually have 2 of them. And me and you have another thing in common, one of which is the Hell in a Cell match. The other one is the casket match, and the other one is the Inferno match. And you asked me my favorite mid-card, or what mid-card, or what I want to see being a main event, or something like that. I put 3 of them down. Roman Reigns, Ryback, and Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre. The reason why I said Ryback is because, to me, you're still a mid-card until you become a champion, and Ryback has not been a champion yet. Roman Reigns, because for one, that's The Rock's cousin. For 2, he was trained by his family. He's the son of one of the crazy Samoans, or whatever the hell they're called. And Ryback, because I just think Ryback's an animal. He's a beast. He does remind me a lot of Goldberg and Batista mixed together. And Drew McIntyre, why? Because if Drew McIntyre could get back out on his own again and be Drew McIntyre, the chosen one, that would be it. He was Intercontinental Champion, I think Tag Team Champion. Drew McIntyre was a good wrestler. And your last question, question number 6, was my favorite finisher. I have a lot of favorite finishers, but I'll give you 2 of my ultimate favorite. Number 1 is the Tombstone Piledriver. Number 2 is the Future Shock DDT. I'll give you the reason why. Tombstone Piledriver, The Undertaker does that. That's one of my favorite, finishing moves of all time. And I'll tell you the reason why is because not too many people have ever kicked out of it, and it hurts like hell because I've had it done to me before. And the Future Shock, because I just think that move looks badass, and it's just, you don't never see it. No one else has ever pulled that move off before, so it's badass. Now I have 6 questions for you, my friend. Let's see if you can answer these questions. I actually have 6 and a bonus question. Okay, number 1 is favorite mid-card superstar. You can answer it in multiples, like you can answer it many different superstars if you want to. My second question to you is the same one you asked to me. Favorite tag team. Doesn't matter if it's of all time, recent, past, hell, future if you want. My third question to you is favorite Vince McMahon moment, meaning like something that happened to him, something he did, whatever. Question number 4, have you ever disliked a WWE superstar? If so, who and why? Question number 5, what mid-card superstar do you want to see become a champion? Most likely WWE champion in the future. Question number 6, what mid-card superstar do you want Wait. Sorry. What is your favorite cruiserweight or light heavyweight superstar? And the bonus question: who would you like to see come back in return from the past, deceased or not deceased, dead or alive? Eddie Guerrero, Chris Benoit, whoever. You know, that was one of the questions on the last video I did, and you must not heard it, so I figured I'd ask it to you this time. Hopefully I get a video response from you. Like I said, I've been spending time with my girl. She's a full-time college student, so I'm sorry I ain't got back to you any sooner, but please leave us like in response in the video section below, and let me know your answers. Any questions you have, feel free to pop them up on a video, and I'll answer anything you got for me, my friend. Until next time, this was Big C6 signing out. Peace.